morning, everybody. It is currently 10:48 and I am just leaving to go to Family Dollar right now. So yeah, I had to sneak out of the house because Miss Charlotte is so attached to me. It's ridiculous. So a couple weeks ago, my ear, this is gonna sound gross, but my ears started hurting. And it felt like it was swollen. And I'm like, Graham, can you look at my ear? And he's like, yeah, it's just swollen. There's nothing there. Well, the last like couple weeks, or like the last couple days, it hurts when I put like my finger near it. It like hurts. And I says, Graham, can you please look at my ear? I can't handle the pain anymore. So he looks at it and he's like, yeah, I see a white, you know, a white head or whatever. So he has to take his knife because he can't get his finger there, and it like pops immediately. There was, this is gross, you guys, but there was so much stuff coming out of it. Like we had to put we had to put ointment on it just for it to like heal up. But it was just like, man almighty, like seriously, like it hurts, and it's not as swollen anymore. But thankfully, but man, that was gross. It was gross. But I thought first it was like a spider bite, because I've had a spider bite in my ear before, but it was nothing like that. But yeah, so now I am heading to Family Dollar. Graham's like, yep, we're gonna put all the shoes downstairs in the basement. I'm like, why are you putting all the shoes in the basement? Just put them in a tote and we can bring them upstairs in our bedroom and then keep the shoes that we never wear up in our bedroom, because there's tons of shoes by our doors that we don't wear because, you know, we just brought them down. So it's like, he does not know how to clean up. He's like, we're putting everything down in the basement. I'm like, so we're gonna move all the furniture downstairs in the basement when we could just put it in the garage, and it'd be less walking up the stairs and lifting. Like, he just doesn't think when it comes to stuff like that. But he's like, well, we gotta start cleaning today. And I'm like, okay, start cleaning. But he will not do it until I get home. He cannot do it unless I am home. I am his everything. He has to be like, he's like Charlotte. He's like attached to me at the hip sometimes. Like, he's just a little boy. But anyways, I gotta stop saying anyways. You guys will be proud of me. Today I had green grapes. I'm a very picky eater. I don't like fruits. I don't like vegetables. I love bananas. I'll eat apples from time to time. Oranges I used to eat all the time, but I feel weird eating them, but I should eat them more. But I like green grapes, but for a while there, it took me like 2 minutes to eat one. I just don't, it's the texture sometimes that bothers me. But otherwise, I'm trying to get Charlotte to have more fruits because Ben doesn't hardly eat anything. And so I was eating grapes today. I feel proud I was eating grapes. I'm like, man, I need to like bring this stuff when we go on our road trip in a week. We're leaving in a little more than a week already. I know it's crazy, but I'm like, I should just bring that stuff to snack on. I need to snack on, you know, grapes and more things like that, you know. But I don't hardly snack anymore, but if I do snack, that's the way to go. So I felt proud. But then we gave Ben the ultimatum. We're like, Ben, you do not have to pick up one toy if you eat one grape. And he was about to do it, and then he's like, no, I don't want to. And I'm like, Ben, that's the best thing you have to do. Eat one grape, and you don't have to have, or you don't have to help us pick up. But he didn't want to eat it, so now he's gonna help us pick up. But I was so close. I'm really trying to get him to eat new things, but he's just the pickiest kid ever. Just the pickiest kid. Man, it's funny, I'm like filming as I left my house, and I'm almost to Family Dollar. So it literally takes like less than 5 minutes to get to Family Dollar. I have to get milk because my kids have been drinking milk like crazy. So there's a brat fest. I better call Graham and tell him that. Brats. There's kids everywhere. All have signs that say brats, brats, brats. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go and I'll see you when I get home. Okay, you guys, so Graham is playing. Oh, why don't you try to aim it for my arm? Okay, ready?
Ready, here we go. Try number 3.
I want to try to catch it.
Ready?
Maybe back, looking back. Oh! One more time. Or no, we'll do best out of 5.
Here we go. Try number 1.
Yay!
Try number 2.
Oh! Oh, so close.
We got a baby runaway.
The baby ran away.
Here we go.
She didn't run away. Oh, you touched my finger. Okay, one more try and then we're done.
Here we go.
Oh, what the heck? That was a fail. Okay, we're going back inside. Okay, you guys, we're sitting on the side of our house because that's what we do. What? Yeah, Dad's getting his shoes. Graham and I were just playing Frisbee. I had to finish my tie-dye video. So, got that finished. Graham's gonna get his shoes to play with the kids. Right now we're getting... Hold on, honey. Right now we're getting everything out of the living room except the big pieces of furniture and the furniture. So, we're getting all that stuff out of there, so it's pretty easy. I called my dad today, but he hasn't called me back. So, actually I should probably text my other brother and see what's going on. But yeah, so I won't see my sister tomorrow. My dad has 2 kids. He has a boy and a girl, or whatever, and they're like 20 years older than I am, but I'm gonna probably message him right now. But I will see you guys back when we're done doing something. Hey everybody, it is, I think it's like 8:30 maybe? I don't know. What time is it? Let's see what time it is. Yeah, 8:32. Yeah, so we are almost done moving everything. We got maybe like 85%, 80% done. Just a couple other things we got to do, but when we put everything back, nothing's going back. Charlotte has a play kitchen that's down here that we're gonna put upstairs, and then Ben's got like a little table that he was using when school started. And then, so I was gonna put the table back and the table and chairs so Charlotte and Ben can, like, you know, play fake eating and all that stuff. But that's the only stuff that's going up there. So that means I gotta rearrange the basement. I want to rearrange my craft area. It's just not turning out how I want it to be. So I'm gonna move some stuff around, organize some stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so today finished my tie-dye video, so I'm going to post that. I wrote down everything. I've been messaging a lot of you guys about stuff. I will be getting a hold of you. If I haven't gotten a hold of you, I will be getting a hold of you. I've just been like super swamped with things. But I got 3, I don't know if did I mention this? Those color changing cups right now are like impossible to get. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, so I want to get more of those. I had 2 Etsy orders at the same time. Okay, so when I get an Etsy order, my phone is supposed to say cha-ching, and it doesn't. It hasn't been saying cha-ching for a while now. So it's like, maybe I should uninstall and install the app. I don't know, but I love the cha-ching. But yeah, so I want to get more stuff posted on Etsy. Like, I do, but my ADD in me doesn't want to, and then I want to work on all these other projects. But then yeah, so anyways, that's what's going on. But so tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 6 o'clock to go to Walgreens. Okay, I'm hoping to get out the door by 7 and hoping to be out of Walgreens by like 8:15, 8 o'clock. I'm gonna go as fast as I can, because we are leaving here at like 9:30 in the morning. It's a 2-hour drive, but the thing is, you guys, I don't see my dad. I haven't seen my dad in 2 years. For a while, I mean, I've been kind of seeing him at least once a year. I rarely talk to him on the phone. My parents got divorced when I was like 2, 3 years old. My stepdad's more of a father to me than my dad is, but he's still my dad. He's old. He's a lot older than my mom, so it's like, you know, I want to spend a lot of time with him because he's, I don't know, you know, I think his health is pretty good. I know I got his eyesight and I got his craving to candy, but see, I'm gonna be 38 this year and I still don't need glasses or anything, and I can still see perfectly fine. So I got my eyesight from him because he says he didn't wear glasses until he was a certain age. So we're gonna see him, and then we're gonna see my brother of one of his kids, and then actually my sister messaged me and she's now coming, so I get to see my brother and my sister. I just saw those guys when I was at my mom's house in June. I didn't see them at my mom's house. My sister's daughter had a graduation party. So when I was on vacation at my mom's house, when we were coming back, I stopped at the graduation party and I got to see my brother and my sister, which was nice. And then it's just weird saying I have another brother and sister. Like, my 2 brothers from my mom's side have just been with me my whole entire life. They're my half brothers, but they are considered my brothers. I am the oldest of my 2 brothers with my mom's. I am the youngest with my dad's kids. I am the middle child. If you think about it, there's 5 of us, and I'm the only one that I don't have a real brother and sister. They're all halves. And then if you think about it, I'm the only child, kind of. So I know it's weird. But yeah, so we're gonna go see them. We're not gonna be there as long, but we're gonna go see, you know, be there for a couple hours. My dad is going to his hometown and there's like a parade, so we're gonna go to the parade, and then they have like a little festival with a car show and a playground. So that's what we plan on doing for that. And then I don't know what time we're gonna be back, but probably the parade's at noon, so we'll probably be back around like dinner time, maybe even earlier than that. I'm not seeing my mom like I should, but my mom lives another hour after that, so yeah, it's not worth driving another hour. So we're just gonna go do that, and then we're gonna get everything out of the living room, and I'm gonna get everything cut out for stuff that I got to do for Etsy's, because I got 3 packages I got to pack up, and then I still need to pack. I'm sorry, my ADD in me doesn't have me look at the camera. When people have conversations with me, I don't look at the camera. It's just, or look at people's eyes. It's just the 8th thing in me. But yeah, I'm gonna start getting all that stuff set up. I have to go to Target and get more Starbucks cups, because I have a couple to make. I got another 2 planners. I got all this stuff written down. But like I said, if you guys need anything for Christmas, any Christmas ideas that you have in mind, we can always work something out. It can be anything. I just don't sell a lot of commercial stuff, licensed stuff, because of, you know, copyright issues, but I can make stuff. There's tons of stuff that I can make. I just don't post it on my Etsy. That's the only thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to do that. And then I did get some more wreaths stuff, so I think I'm gonna start getting that stuff all made ahead of time, so I just have it, so I can kind of keep an idea of what I have on hand. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna try selling them at my garage sale. My garage sale is gonna be September 18th, so I kind of want to have a little area where I have craft stuff. I know it's weird, but I kind of want to do something like that, and we will see. I really want to do like a craft fair, but I did one before Ben was born. Right before I found out I was pregnant with Ben, I used to sell jewelry, and you know, jewelry is a hit or miss, but I used to make jewelry, and then I did some other things, and I paid, like, I don't know how much I paid, but I paid, you know, to do a booth at this one place, and then my friend and I went halvesies with it, just because I didn't have a lot and she didn't have a lot, so we just kind of did both it together. So we went there. It was a 2-day event, I think. It was like a Saturday and a Sunday. We barely even, I mean, I made even of what I paid for the booth. I didn't even make any money of what I did for the show. Nothing. I didn't even come out ahead. I came out negative. But the person who did it was a joke. It was supposed to be this big thing, and it was at the casino, and it was just stupid as all heck. So I've been always hesitant on shows and everything, but my mom told me about my sister-in-law. It's weird, I got a sister, well, no, I got 2 sister-in-laws. My brother's wife said that there is some holiday craft show at my hometown, and she asked my mom if my mom would be interested in doing it, because my mom makes like little snowmen and everything, and she wants to make a bunch of them to sell also. But the thing is, my mom's like, I don't want to just sell snowmen, and I says, if you find out information about that, I would be happy to sign up with you, because I can sell the color changing cups, I can make some wreaths, and all that fun stuff. So I'm kind of looking to see if they have any information on that. I should actually just message my sister-in-law and see what she says about info, but that'd be kind of cool to do. You know, I want to get out there. I want to eventually. The whole couponing thing is, they say YouTube might not be around for that long, and it's fine. And the whole couponing thing, it's getting less and less and less, because people are just ruining it for everybody, and I'm just super struggling. Like, just with views alone, I'm only getting a quarter of what I used to get. A quarter. And I try and I try and I try and I try, and I still can't, you know, get the views that I want to, because there's so much competition out there, and just a lot of people are still not, you know, couponing. So yeah, but so I kind of want to do more, you know, crafting stuff, because I don't know how long I want to do, you know, YouTube for. Like, I love it. I'm not hating it. I love it. You know, it's fun. It's addicting. But you just never know how long it's going to last. But I just love crafting. It's something I've always done. I mean, look it up, you guys. Like, look at my ceiling. I got nothing but wreaths on my ceiling, because that's where I store them. But anyways, I'm going to shut up because I've been talking for 9 minutes. But I just want to, you know, every once in a while, I just want to get down and just relax and chit-chat. But I'm going to start laying down. We got the couch. We got the whole floor, like, all vacuumed up, cleaned up. It's nice. But I will see you guys tomorrow.